Hey guys, and welcome to Epic's free game of the week. Today it is Cave Story, which is a pixel platformer kind of shoot thing. It looks like it's sort of a cult classic from what I've seen online, and it is definitely 100% something that I am not very good at. However, it looks kind of fun. It's kind of challenging. The most difficult part of it, I would say, is the controls, but you can rebind them to whatever you want, which is nice. It's definitely a nice feature of games like this to be able to rebind. And if you like games like this, then you're gonna like this game. Like it does pretty much nothing you wouldn't expect it to. But it is on Epic for free this week if you want to try and dip your toes in. I've died a number of times. The first few times I died purely and simply because I was trying to work out what the hell it was wanting me to do. The one thing I will say is that in the controls section, it doesn't make it very clear what the controls actually are for, which is a bit of a problem. Like, it states that Z is okay and jump. Yes, I'm terrible at this game. Don't at me. But it says it's also okay as well, but it's not. You actually need to press the down arrow with default to select things and talk to people and get stuff. So there is that. I cannot make this jump. I'm going to die from the bats. So when you're in the water, you when you're in the water, you can't jump as far, and no matter how deep in the water or not in the water you are, you lose air, which is a bad thing. But as pixel games go, like, I'm not gonna lie, they're not my first choice of game. Honestly, there's some really good pixel type games out there. Ones that come to mind for me are like Super Wacky Wagon Wheel Adventure or whatever it was called. Played that years ago. It was really good. There is a story to it, though what that story is I've not really worked out yet. But yeah, so as games go, aside from the controller issue, it's pretty solid. Like, it runs well. Like I say, I'm fairly sure it's got a fairly cult following from what I've seen. Like, it's been out for a fair while. It's not bad, and it's free. This is going to be free until December 10th, so you've got a fair old while on it. The enemies hurt, by the way. They hurt a lot. They hurt a hell of a lot. I'm not a fan. I am really bad at this. And I just missed out on an extra heart. Of course I did. So yeah, I am terrible at this game. If you are not terrible at this game, please let me know you're not terrible at this game, and let me know how bad at the game I actually am. I would be very excited, or interested, I should say, to hear just how good at the game you guys are, if it is something that you like doing. It does make it kind of worth it to try and kill stuff, because you get gems and hearts and things. I'm assuming the gems are armor. It doesn't, like, the biggest problem with this game is it just doesn't explain anything to me. But I need my handheld with certain things, you know. It just doesn't explain what anything is. It's just like, here's your bar, go nuts. Which is fine if you like that sort of thing. I can't aim for shit. There we go. It looks like it could be pretty fun. You know, it's not one of the big AAA titles that they've been adding, or one of the bigger titles. Like last week was Mudrunner, which was kind of cool. But you know, if you're into this sort of genre, then I think it ticks all the boxes that you could possibly want it to tick. Which is always a good thing. Don't ask me why the big scary thing. Oh god, I died. But yeah, so that's Cave Story. Go hunting in caves. Try not to die from the big teddy bears and the bats. Try not to die from trying to jump from water. Try not to die from everything. Figure out the controls if you can. Rebind them if you need to. It's free on Epic this week, guys. Feel free to check it out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you like what you've seen so far. I also do first impression videos every couple of days as soon as I get some keys to review. And we do this Epic free game week every week on a Thursday as soon as the new game comes out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ciao, ciao.